Good morning, everybody. I have finally made it today. We are here a little bit later, but that is perfectly fine. So, I wanted to start the stream a little bit later because on my maxing account, I'm waiting for my hero upgrades to be done so I can do my ranked attacks. So, once those are done in about an hour and a half, then I can do my ranked attacks on there. We'll do some account reviews today, and that'll pretty much be it. But yeah, that is the plan. So, welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you are excited for this weekend, just like I am, because I'll be streaming the Clash of Clans World Championship monthly finals, I suppose. As far as the space between muted and account. Oh, I guess yeah, it's because I just copy paste it from my what's it called? I copy paste it from my description, so there's just no space there. I guess I could just add space after the word muted, save that, and then that would work. Or I could just copy paste it again. I guess I could. Oh, you know what? It worked on Twitch. It has the space, but on YouTube it doesn't. That's weird, because I literally just copy paste and spam it in both. So I don't know. So excited. Hey, you get free rewards. You know what? I can do this to at least get you a little bit excited, because who doesn't like free rewards? So I should link this website as well. Let me make sure I do that. But anyways, we got the Clash of Clans World Championship website here. You know what? Let's just do this. There we go. We'll just go full screen on the PC. You can sign in. You can get a bunch of rewards on the top right under my face here. But you get some gold and elixir. Wow, I know. And even dark elixir too. You get a couple chests, some potions, a few wall rings. So this is like, hey, this is 45 gems. I'll take that. And then you get a little bit of ore. So it's not a lot, but it's something. And it is nice to have. So pretty easy to get all of that if you watch the World Championship there, for sure. When is it? It'll be at, well, for me, it's 11 a.m. CDT on Saturday and Sunday. So I think it's 4 p.m. UTC. And then, yeah, it'll be about a 6-hour stream each day. And I'll be commentating both of them. So that should be fun. That should be very fun. We got some account reviews we're going to get done today. And that means also, oops, let me go over to the actual right tab for it. We're going to do some giveaways as well. So we will be doing the account reviews. Make sure you get your messages sent in the chat. Watching my videos has helped your attacking for sure. What do you just do the opposite of what I do? Is that how you learn? That would be a good way to do it. Oh man, hopefully you win for once in your life. I guess we will have to see. But yeah, send your messages in and let's take a look at the rushing and maxing accounts on day 32 here. So, or I guess I should probably record before I say that, huh? Anyways, let's go over to the rushing account to start on day 32. Nothing crazy going on here. Got the pet house started to level 2 now. Got Lassie upgrading. Gotta at least do something with my builder in there, or my researcher, I guess you would call it, in the lab. I don't know how they upgrade pets or what they do to them, but yeah, they do something in there. Who knows? You see, I guess they sleep and that just upgrades them. Why can't all 8 of them, or 8? There's way more than 8. Why can't all 12 of them just sleep at the same time? There's not enough room outside of the pet house. It's kind of weird. Anyways, we just got that upgrading. Nothing too crazy going to be going on here because all of my builders are busy. That was an interesting way to try and train them. I don't know how that would work, but I guess you do you, Philip. How do they even fit inside? I don't think they do. That's why they all sleep outside of it. Literally, what is the point? Like, they just upgrade it just for fun, and then the pets just sleep outside. So weird. But anyways, in the builder base, this is where the magic happens. I spent all of my builder potions, so we're going to have the battle machine at level 22 in 12 hours there. And then the battle copter at level 23 in a day in 11 hours. So tomorrow, just before, around like, I guess with the one more clock tower boost that I will get, I will have the battle copter up to, level 23, and yeah, about a day and 8 hours. I got a bonus I saw on the rushed account. So yeah, I did get the bonus. Here, let me go over to the clan where CWL is happening. All 3 of the bonuses that you're able to give out. But I did get one on my rushed account. So my rushed account will have a little bit more CWL medals here. 589. It's kind of crazy. Only a month old and I have almost 600 CWL medals. It's going to be a busy time in Hammer Jam, that's for sure. Oh wow, a $70 offer for Elixir Gold, Dark Elixir, and 3 books. Sounds great. It did end in DTMC. We did not demote, luckily. I gave out the bonuses today. And yeah, of course the rushed account, not the max. Next week you'll get it on the maxed account, yeah. I was gonna say, I do want to keep it even between the two, but like, to be fair, if we just look at the performance, your champ 1 clan didn't promote, damn, that's tough. I mean, like, there are accounts that deserved it over me, but apparently, didn't you say all of these have like, all of these accounts have max CWL medals right now? By 1 fail you didn't promote, that is so bad. Banned the good knight in my group, why? He's racist, stereotype person, you were fine with him for 30 minutes. See, that's what I don't like about this shit. I can't keep track of all of it. Oh, I see him saying stuff. Oh man, okay. I don't know why we're even talking about that in here. Anyways, I guess I talk about it on stream. But anyways, I'll have to keep an eye on it. Marcus 2200, the rest around 1800. Damn, that's crazy. Why the guy do this bullshit while we're on stream? I know, right? They all the fucking chuds just go and say stupid shit in the group or in the Clash of Clans chat, of course. But yeah, I'm going to just I saved that. Well, I didn't need to use that 1 extra book. I guess like 3-hour difference. But yeah, I'm gonna have 1 book of heroes that I guess I'll just sell for gems, because I claimed all of them from the past now, but I do have that 1 extra book from Clan Games that I guess I'll just sell for gems. There's nothing better for me to do. Technically, it saves me like a day and 6 hours of time. Actually, wait, I think because I'm gonna book the hero hall and unlock the Duke right away, before Clan Games needs to be claimed, I might be able to get a couple of levels on the Duke and make it more worth it to actually book the Duke upgrade. It might be better to do that. So I'll have to see. I'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, tomorrow evening on day 33, I'm going to have the sick builder on this account, which is wild. I can't believe how quick that happened. It is crazy. Pretty crazy. But anyways, let's go over to... Actually, let me move this account back to the right clan. Oh, wait, what? Why are we... That's so annoying. Stuck in that chat. I'll move back to the clan that I'm doing regular wars in. And then let's go over to the maxed account real quick. And once we're done this, we will be pulling for the account review. I don't think I'm going to increase the capacity of the... Or change the chat to a community, because it just becomes too many people to even have conversations. But anyways, yeah, on here we're just waiting for my heroes to be done, and then we'll do our ranked attacks for the week. I did lay out every single upgrade that I have in the order that I need to do it. So essentially these ones just need to be are going to be on these buildings after, and then I'm going to go back to upgrading the king and the queen after that. But the king only has 1 more upgrade, then he'll be maxed for Town Hall 9. All these other builders will be working on things, and those are the rest of the upgrades for Town Hall 9. Unfortunately, the Queen will not be maxed for Town Hall 9, but every other builder will be inactive if I tried maxing her. So she'll be level 27 by the time I get to Town Hall 10, and then we're only a couple levels off. We can catch up from there. It could be worth it to spend books on her, but it's definitely more worth it to just spend books on the battle machine, or more specifically the battle copter, because its upgrades are 5 days long. At this point, the battle machine doesn't get those 5-day upgrades until level 20. So I will be upgrading the battle copter with the books of heroes that I have to claim. I think I still have 1 more to claim from here. Yeah, I have 1 more book of heroes from here. So I'll have 2 that I have to use on the battle copter. And then the 1 that I can claim from Clan Games, I can save afterwards. Maybe use it on actual heroes instead of the or home base heroes instead of the builder base heroes. So we will see. We're just gonna use runes or buy loot with CWL medals until then. Honestly, that's fair. That's why we're only doing 5v5. Stream was delayed by 27 seconds. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, that was how long it took to get the message there? It shouldn't be that delayed, actually. Let me check the settings for it. Yeah, it says it's supposed to be ultra low latency, so it should be quicker than that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, for you, you were just behind. When you are start the game for first time, I'm confused what you're talking about. The Rune Witch is so expensive, is she even good? No, not really. None of the top strategies are incorporating her. We'll see this weekend if any of the pros use her or have ways to... Oh, no, I don't think we will. I don't think... I know the monthly qualifiers, you weren't allowed to use the Rune Witch or the Angry Spell, so I would assume that the monthly finals will probably be the same thing. I'm not 100% sure. If someone knows better than me, then you can confirm that, but I'm not too sure. Delay's usually a couple of seconds. Yeah, that's what it seems. Angry Spell got uses, but which, no. Yeah, exactly. Like, Angry Spell could be good with the Duke, specifically in Duke charges. I saw Shock was making videos about using it with the Raven and the Warden for fireball attacks, which is kind of wild, but it does work. And that's because of a weird interaction where essentially the way that the Angry Spell works is, like, if a troop has, like, the Goblin, double damage to resources, and you make it target defenses, it still applies that double damage for some reason. It's kind of a bug, I think. And they fixed it with the Wall Breaker, because that's why the like super Wall Breaker charge with the Angry Spell was so overpowered, because the Wall Breakers were dealing 40 times damage to defenses and could one-shot everything. It was ridiculous. You tried making your work and just don't see the value. Yeah, me neither. I don't see it at all. Is that why Sneaky Gobs are good with it? Yep, because they get the multiplier applied to defenses as well as resource buildings, or, well, specifically to whatever, essentially, like, whatever they're targeting gets it applied. I don't know. I guess it's just how it's coded, but they'll probably change that in the future. I don't think that's an intended feature, but it also works with the Greedy Raven. So Greedy Raven will deal like 1,000 damage to like defenses if you put the put the Angry Spell on it. But yeah, in the builder base, or in the maxed accounts builder base, we're a little bit behind the rushed account. I think we'll get it in about 45 days, if I had to guess. It'll be around there, either because I'm waiting for essentially the end of season overflow or loot overflow to complete this multi-mortar upgrade, and I believe to complete the level 18 baby dragon. I might need it as well, or maybe I could afford it. We'll have to see. I have to check Clash Ninja. But essentially, I need to get that done, and I need to get 2 more Archer Tower levels. I did plot it out on Clash Ninja, and I think I forgot to save it. But yeah, it did not work. Oh, also, I did start the gear up here. And yeah, so that's the one thing that I'm working on with my other builder right now, is that gear up. So yeah, 2 defenses, or sorry, 2 heroes, and then the gear up. But yeah, I got the Archer Tower multi-mortar to do as well. So that is essentially it. Have you ever tried triple hero dive? No. Will I be playing builder base on the accounts after 3k trophies? So the goal on the accounts is to max out Clock Tower, max out Gem Mine, and then get to 3k trophies, and I probably won't be playing it very much after that. I could, just for fun, honestly. But yeah, maybe once like my main account gets the builder base maxed. I do want to max out the builder base on there, but I really don't plan on it. Just because like it just takes a lot of extra time, and I already have like 2 accounts I have to play the home village on top of my main. So adding the builder base on top of that is just yeah, a lot. How long is it going to take me to get to Town Hall 18 on this account? I think I could probably get to Town Hall 18 by the time that Town Hall 20 drops. I don't know if I can get to Town Hall 19 by then. We'll see. That is probably asking a lot. Maybe I would like barely get there during like next year's clan or Hammer Jam. We'll see, like 2027 Hammer Jam. But yeah, I think I'll max out when Town Hall 20 is in the game. That's essentially my thought process there. On the rushing account, I think I'll get to Town Hall 18 in 3 months. So I think around like Around like day 80 to 90, I should be there. 80 to 100, let's say. That's my guess. I can't even play regular ground armies. No, you're not wrong about that. I've literally never played them, and the one time I did, it went very, very bad. But yeah, that is essentially it for the accounts right now, and I think let's get the account review going. So I'm going to go back to, let me just check this account real quick. Do I have anything ending here? 2 hours. Helper, okay, that's Prospector. I don't need to worry about you right now. 2 hours until Springtrap is done. Look at that, I got all this stuff going to the Town Hall 17 max level, and then that's it for structures getting there. Then we're good to go. CWL medals, I don't know if I should even spend them on hammers at this point to like max out builder's huts and shit. Do I really need to worry about that? I don't think so. I don't think it's very worth it. I will be booking the Minion Prince quite a bit once he gets to level 80. Then he gets his 8-day upgrades. But let's on the max account and let's pull the giveaway here. Who will win the first free account review of the day? I'll give you a couple of seconds here to send a message if you haven't already. Fun thing about maxing is you can actually use heroes for your Town Hall level. Well, kind of. It's kind of annoying to wait to use my heroes because they're always fucking upgrading, but yeah. The feeder, I haven't decently upgraded Talon 15. Am I going to max that? That's my old main account. I don't know if I will. I've kind of considered it. It does have like the $4 gold passes. So I might just buy, I think you can buy like 3 of those. So I might do that and then just work on it a little bit. But yeah, maybe sometime. It could be fun. Could definitely be fun. Or I could just send it to Talon 18 and just chill there on it. But anyways, let's pull the review. We got 56 people eligible for the account review here. So let's see. In 3, 2, 1. Happy Heels, congratulations. You're like one of the first people to talk in the chat today. Congrats. You got here early before I even started streaming, I'm pretty sure, and you earned it. There you go. Let me know you're still in the chat. Second guy, yeah, it was right after you, Nub. I hope I can use my heroes after 2 years of hell. Oh, man. I don't know if Happy is in the chat today. I don't see any messages from him. Maybe he dipped already. Oh, you're not in need of it. All right, well, we'll re-roll for the next guy. Thank you for letting me know. And let's see, in 3, 2, 1. Connor Hellebuck. I swear, I thought you have a membership right now. Do you not? I thought you got gifted one. I'm pretty sure you, or no, maybe not anymore. You did before. But I swear I just did, didn't I? I did your review like a week ago. Yeah, it expired. But like we literally just did it. I think we're going to re-roll again there. Let's see if someone who actually needs it can finally win. It's your 3rd time being picked. I didn't even realize you've been picked that many times. That's so funny. All right, let's re-roll in 3, 2, 1. Tyler Zaineinri. Congratulations. Congratulations. So rigged, I know. Nub, do you know if they'll be allowed to use the Angry Spell or Rune Witch in the World Finals? The qualifiers, sorry. Not World Finals. Well, I would hope they would be able to use it in World Finals in like 5 months, but yeah. This month, I meant. I would assume not. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Holy, yeah, you did it, buddy. Send me your player tag, or tell me you don't want it either. Let's just keep the trend going. Okay, who do I got to actually... Let me check who I got that I'm actually reviewing today. That gives me money. So, I still got Dan. So if Dan shows up in the chat, I will review him. If not, then I'm just going to keep putting it off. We got Legend Gamer, who we will definitely be doing today. And then, yeah, maybe I'll send him a message right now. Gain your tag? Yeah, go for it. Just give it to you. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. I'll send them a message. Let them know I'll be doing it in a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'll send them the link as well. Hey, thank you, One Piece of Pie, for becoming a Dolphin member on the channel. I appreciate it. How much for a review? You buy a membership that you have. What do you mean? Why would you need to ask? I'm very confused. Town Hall 9 War started. Get my hits in. Okay, I'll do my hits after. Get a new keyboard, because you hear me typing. This keyboard's like expensive as shit. Definitely not getting a new one just because of that. I could put like filters on my mic for it. How do you get a review? You either get a free one on YouTube through the giveaways that I do all the time, or you get one on Twitch by using channel points, by sticking around the streams for a while, or you pay for one through a YouTube membership or Patreon subscription, I guess you would call it. All right, did you send your tag? Let me check. Yeah, you did. Thank you. Thank you. Why does a keyboard have to be quiet? I like my mechanical keyboard. Do not need it to be quiet, just for you. Some people like it. The ASMR vibes of it. Although I don't really fuck with ASMR. It's weird as shit, if you ask me. Anyways, all right, let's take a look at Tyler's base here. So you got a nice rushed Town Hall 17. Looks like you just got here, actually, and you are upgrading the Town Hall, which is awesome. Love to see it. You got the lab upgraded, clan castle you are working on, our blacksmith level 9, nice. Pet house going up to level 11, which is perfect. Honestly, you don't even need level 12. Raven is kind of mid. But yeah, it looks like you've done a very good job. A lot of levels on the, well, not a lot, I guess a few levels on the mines and collectors. Maybe you were maxing out like Town Hall 8 or something. Actually, yeah, that looks like you probably maxed out at Town Hall 8 actually, looking at this. But anyways, let's see here. So, what do I gotta say? Well, it looks like you got those done. And then you just need to work on a couple more cannons and archer towers for now. Other than that, like, yeah, definitely keep focusing on offense. Your army camps, you can get those up. I would say to get, if you want to use the, like, Duke charges, then I would get it to level 10. It's up to you whether or not you're interested in doing that. It looks like you are upgrading the Duke, so you're following pretty much everything I say about as much as you can. So that's awesome. Yeah, you got Frosty upgraded. You're upgrading the Phoenix. It's up to you whether you do the Spirit Fox, if you want to try Duke charges, RC charges, whatever it is. You definitely want to get the Spirit Fox upgraded in that case. If not, you could also just skip it, go with like the Angry Jelly instead, work on Diggy, Sneezy, whatever it is, instead of doing that. But yeah, upgrading the Duke, definitely the play for now. Yeah, max to Talent 8, that does make sense. That checks out. Essentially, I would say to focus on mainly just getting these archer towers and cannons ready to be merged, so you are good to go once you get your Town Hall to 5 stars there. And then other than that, you can mainly just work on the army camps. If you have some extra builders available, then yeah, it looks like you're upgrading the hero hall to keep working on your Duke. You already could get 5 levels on him, but yeah, might as well upgrade that. Pet house makes sense. You could do monolith. You could get a couple of levels on the scatters up to level 3 and then leave them there. Spell towers, honestly, all you need is level 1, just using rage spells. You could get an invis spell tower if you want. That's kind of up to you. I guess I kind of recommend it because yeah, invis rage cores or just invis spell towers on the Town Hall can be really, really nice. Hello, Spawn. Oh, Tony, you're not here. Thank you for letting me know. How crazy do you find your rushing influence doing well? Like, do I find it crazy that so many people like listen to me or do what I'm saying? It is kind of crazy to think about, but I don't know. I feel like it's hard to like actually conceptualize or like kind of think about having like almost 19,000 subscribers or people that are the amount of people that have like watched my videos and listened to me. It's kind of wild, but yeah, it is crazy. Tell them to get Quake Towers. Yes, the Earthquake Spell Tower is definitely the best things in the game. That's why we won't see a single one at all in the world on monthly qualifiers or monthly finals this month. That's because they're so good. You can also get 1 level on Builders Huts just to get them to start repairing stuff. Upgrading stuff like the Fire Spitters, 1 level once you place them as well. Could be good. Then you have something that is book worthy at Town Hall 18 once you get there. 2,500 Discord members. 2,500 Discord chuds. It's a beautiful, beautiful community. Air Sweepers are also nice to upgrade. Same with like skeleton spells and skeleton trap, tornado trap. Those are like pretty cheap to upgrade. Cheap on time, I guess I should say, or quick to upgrade in that case. But yeah, they do provide a nice distraction, or do quite a bit for how small or short of upgrades they are. Obviously, Inferno Towers are really powerful, but they take a lot of time to upgrade, so it could make sense to do some other stuff first. Placing Fire Spares be better when going to 18, or do they have to be finished building? No, so all of the merges and the new buildings that you place just have to be started before you upgrade your Town Hall. So if you wanted to, like, I think that's 5 buildings, right? 1 merge, 2 merges. So it's 3 merges, 2 new buildings, and then the Town Hall, that would be 6 builders. So you could do that if you want, have all 5 of those buildings being placed as you start your Town Hall upgrade. I would probably suggest that personally, because then you could work on other stuff like your army first, getting that upgraded, and then all those builders will be free once you get to Town Hall 18 to do whatever you need to do. Once you get to Town Hall 18, I would say to place the Revenge Tower pretty early on, and then at that point, like, how much offense do you really need to focus on? Obviously, getting like I would have probably hammered the lab. You could hammer the CC too. Getting that extra spell slot is really nice. The army camps you could honestly save for books or hammers if you want to, or honestly, I would probably just save up your CW medals for Hammer Jam. The only upgrade I would say is worth hammering is like the lab if you have, or a booking early on is like the lab if you have a book of fighting you want to use to like max out your army nice and early. I don't know what you guys want to see with the builder base, but I saw someone ask. Looks like you've just kind of slowly been playing it. Did you get to 3K? No, not yet. So yeah, I would suggest, oh yeah, you're upgrading the builder hall now. I see. Yeah, you're working on it. So for the builder base to get the 3K trophies, I just upgraded the Mega Tesla and Roaster a little bit. And there was a specific base that Maggie, who's always in the streams here, used that baits Night Witches, and that's the easiest way to get up to 3K, because you can just get free defenses off of Night Witch players by doing that. Using my magic item on lab is definitely worth it because it's 16-day upgrade. Yeah, that's what I mean. The lab is 16 days. It's kind of crazy. But the thing is, unless you actually have like a book to use to instantly get that like dragon upgrade done, or whatever upgrade of the troop you're using. I mean, I assumed you're using dragons if you're following me. But yeah, that's the only time it would really make sense, because either way, you're just going to have to wait for that upgrade to be done anyways at that point. Should you max skeleton traps or prioritize other traps first? Maxing them, like, get them up to level 4, I think it is. Keep upgrading them as you get more skeletons in the traps. But once it gets to the like Town Hall 18 level, where it just gives them an extra level, it's completely useless. Oh my god, for us rushers. Oh man. You can buy a book of building with 925 James too. Is that a book in the Bible, 925 James? Or is that the other way? Or no, it's the other way around, right? It's like John 3:16. It's like the one that all the fucking country songs reference. You're rushing my base. Can you take me in war if I join your clan? Well, my clan is like pretty much just for near max players at this point, unfortunately. If you were here, like 8 months ago, then for sure. But yeah, we're a little past it. Use the book of building on lab and fighting on dragons right after. Yeah, exactly. That is usually the play that you want to make when rushing. That makes sense. John 3:16 no scope. Yes, my favorite book of the Bible. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the base itself. I mean, for troops, like, do I have much more to say? Not really. If you're working on dragons, I would say work on balloons for sure. Use rocket loons. They're so powerful. I really like having some of them in my army. Baby dragons, dragon riders, minions, all of those air troops to support are great. The totem spell is a great one to book as well, especially if you're buying the gold pass, then you get multiple books of fighting or spells every single month, and you can dump them there. It looks like you're mostly upgrading what I say, like rage, freeze, revive, Totem, Overgrowth. Those are all the best spells to use. Don't worry about Siege Machines at all, and it looks like you are doing well with ignoring those. That's for sure. And other than that, like, it's kind of up to you what you unlock in the lab. I would say to probably get Ice Golems and Headhunters at least in the Dark Barracks, because they are very nice troops to just have available as an option. Especially if like you have a really tough attack that you want to plan out well in CWL, then like, yeah, I like having a couple of them to throw in. Stuff like that is great to do. Is Broom Witch worth using on any CC or furnaces? Just, what do you mean Broom Witch? Like the temporary troop? Is that still in the, that's not still in the game, is it? Do you mean the Rune Witch? To read the Bible? Well, I did grow up Lutheran, so kind of like Christian. You meant Rune Witch? Like in a defensive clan castle? The thing that does nothing. It does like 0.5 damage a second. I would probably not use that in the clan castle, if that's what you're asking. It has like some weird basic attack that does nothing. It's weird. Yeah, it's literally useless in the CC. So definitely do not bring that there. Your CWL is matching you with lower town halls all this month, besides like maybe 1 town hall 18 and 2 town hall 17s. Where's your clan? Crystal 1? Damn, what the hell? Or are you just like so low in the list that you're, or fairly low in the list? Did you guys do like 11v11 or something? Oh, you guys didn't even promote last time. That's tough. That is tough. But yeah, CWL is all it's just based on the league you're in. It's nothing based on the it's nothing based on your actual progression or war weight, like actual or regular clan wars. Does it create Rune Knights in defensive CC? Yeah, unfortunately. Where can you find that anti-Night Witch base? I do need to find that actually, because I need to use it on my account as well. I don't know if Maggie's in the stream right now. If I see Maggie talking, then I will ask for it there, because they probably have the link to it still. These are the people we're facing. Not literally. Oh man. Pinned in Discord? Oh, is it? Let me check. Let me check on the Discord. Maybe I can grab the link. Builder base chat, I would assume. Nope, not that. Where was it pinned in there? I guess I didn't make any builder hall base link things. Rushing? Is it in there? Okay, that is definitely not what I was expecting to see in the pinned messages there. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You're at the bottom, you're in 15v15. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense why you're matching against low-level people then. When's the next update? September or October? That is when the next update will be. Do you think Builder Base will ever become more important in the future? No, I don't think so. Even if they add like a new builder hall to it, it'll just be the Builder Base still. What did I see? You can go to the Rushing discussion channel and look at the pinned messages in there. That's what I saw. All right. Okay, but let's look at your equipment here and see what we are working on. I guess I should probably grab your tag on the PC. That would make sense. Not pinned. Yeah, I don't see it. I do not see it. So yeah, if Maggie comes by, we will get that there. But yeah, I need it. I'll definitely find it soon because I need it for my rushed account at this point. All right. Oh man. All right. Let's see. So what do we got? Action figure level 10, healer puppet, giant arrow maxed, dark orb upgraded, meteor staff going up, healing tome and eternal tome. Got some upgrades on those. A few RC equipment and the Fireheart stun blaster combo, and the snake bracelet as well. All right. So if you're doing air attacks, I would say at this point, your best bet is, I mean, you kind of have to decide what you are actually going here. You pinged me on Discord. Oh, did you find it? Oh, thank you. Bro did find it. All right, I'll pin that here. And let me get the link then. I can grab the link for you guys. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Actually, let me close this. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Justine. Okay, so that's a link to the base for the builder base. It might be a builder hall 10 one, I would assume. But yeah. Does the new monolith level look terrible? I don't know. I'm like in between it looking nice or looking garbage. That's kind of how I feel about it at this point. I'm like half in between. Donate hundreds of dollars to get into the clan. I didn't even see you said that. That's so funny. Why is using books of building or everything on builder huts feel so wrong? Doesn't it feel counterintuitive to do that? Like you're paying the builders to build their own home essentially, which is kind of funny. Paying someone to like fix up their house. You pin this message in Discord. Thanks for letting me know. I thought I clicked on it, but I think I pinned it first. I will keep that. You can keep that. Actually, I think that's funnier to actually do that. I'll pin both, just to be nice. Pin this. He did say pin this, like, I listened to him. Alright, anyways. Should you max every defense before supercharges, or what supercharges should you do, like before mortars or something? Yeah, so I was talking about it yesterday, but supercharges do not get, what's it called? Supercharges do not get affected by Hammer Jam. Neither do the crafted defense upgrades. So I definitely work on doing them before some of the like final upgrades you do. So like stuff like if you don't have your collectors upgraded like me or your storages all the way, then you don't need to. But yeah, mortars and stuff like that, I'm mainly just saving them for books. And then, yeah, if you want to get the final levels just during Hammer Jam while you actually get the discount or the time reduction, then it would make sense. It would make sense. Although they'll probably have supercharges too, so depends. If you want to get that all done before Town Hall 19 drops. Yeah. If you want just pure power, get all the supercharges on the really powerful defenses done before you max out like mortars and shit like that. But if you just want progression, then focus on permanent upgrades before doing the, what's it called? The temporary ones. All right. As for your equipment here, I would say the number one thing is probably just figuring out what 4 heroes you want to bring in your attacks. Obviously, you're upgrading the Duke right now, so you're not going to use him for a little bit. It's probably going to be Queen, Prince, Warden, RC. I would say out of any of the commons, Healing Tome and Eternal Tome would be really nice to max. Healing Tome at least to level 15, because that's when it gets a pretty substantial boost. Level 18 isn't as big of a boost, but it is still nice to have, especially with Town Hall 18 coming up and being very powerful. Commons are also very easy to max. Actually, let me check how much ore you've got right now. You have a decent amount of ore. Not sure what to spend it on. Want to get max stuff out of those ore chests at Town Hall 18. You mean like the maximum amount of ore out of those chests? Is that what you mean? You have a lot of ore saved up, actually. So I wouldn't worry about that at all, because you're going to be able to get... I don't know if you were watching the stream yesterday when I showed off the kind of table that shows how much ore you get from all of the chests and how it gets like doubled, essentially. But yeah, you're not going to have to worry about that for a while, because when you're at Town Hall 18, you need like... I'm pretty sure it's close over 10 to 12 epic equipment at level 15 or higher before it stops giving you the double... before it stops giving you double the ore or the boosted ore from the chest. You need a ton upgraded. Because yeah, someone I saw who got like a bunch of equipment boosted up to level 15 was still getting double the chest from it, or double the ore from the chest. You like having everything maxed. It looks cool. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Where do you drop your tag? You have to fill out the account review form. So you can find that linked in the, what's it called? In the members only post on my channel, or in the membership tab on my channel. Finally got 3K builder base trophies. Hashtag never touching this again. GG. I see the base worked. You found the base linked in Discord? Yeah, we found it there. I pinned it to the builder base channel. I almost said base builder channel. Other way around. But yeah. You have a ton of ore. What I would say is that if you're sticking with air attacks, then I would mostly focus on upgrading stuff like, yeah, the Meteor Staff for sure, if you want to just focus on air attacks. Healing Tome and Eternal Tome for Warden. And then, like, it's kind of up to you what you do from there. Because You could do like RC charges with air attack still, leave behind the queen. You could not bring the RC, bring like the queen and use the giant arrow with the healer puppet or the action figure once you get that leveled up. Essentially, I would just not worry about the king if you want to stick with air attacks. Focus on the minion prince, gain his equipment upgraded. And yeah, just focusing on like minion prince and warden, because no matter what, if you're using air attacks, you are bringing those two heroes. You have a good set of equipment on your Duke right now. If you do want to try Duke charges instead, then essentially like the way your equipment is set up right now, I would say you could do RC charges. Essentially like the strategy that, wait, did I use it yesterday? I can't remember. No, I did an RC charge yesterday, I think, for CWL. But yeah, you can either do Duke charges and then use the RC on the back end with like Rocket Spear Seeking Shield, or you do RC charges with like Electro Boots Haste Vial, and then send the Duke in on the back end with the Stun Blaster and Fireheart. Those are like the two options essentially for what you can do as an opening, and then like some support with your air attacks. And then yeah, you have the Minion Prince and Warden to actually support your main army and your troops. So yeah, getting the Healing Tome upgrade, Eternal Tome upgraded, as well as the Meteor Staff would be great. That's somewhere you can drop all of your Starry Ore that you have. Definitely make sure that you are just upgrading epics that you're using. Don't max out a bunch of different ones. Don't upgrade a bunch of them to level 15. Obviously, I know most of these were probably done. Honestly, it looks like I would assume most of these were done from the migration that you got all these upgraded here. How many gems do you get for 5k? What are you talking about? In builder base? I guess 0. I see what you're saying. You're not doing that if you're not getting paid. I see. That's funny. But yeah, you could also save up for whatever's coming next in the August event if you want to wait for it. RC charge, sending a Duke on the other side. Okay, so essentially what I was doing with like what I do with my main strategy right now, although I'm looking to switch into Duke charges because they seem a little bit stronger. There are definitely some bases where RC charges are better, but yeah, if you want to continue doing that, your Electro Boots are fine where they're at. You could just max out the haste vial then, and then yeah, work on the Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, and the Meteor Staff, and then yeah, you got a place to spend all of your Starry Ore that you have saved up right now. So you do have a ton of that. And then yeah, other than that, I would probably say to wait and see what the next equipment is in August, because that's honestly just like a month and a bit away. Probably like, what, like 6 weeks away from getting the August medal event. It'll come up quick. And by then you'll be able to save up your ore again if you spend it on maxing out the Meteor Staff. See if that is worth it to get. If not, then you could go with like the action figure. You could do like the Rocket Spear and try out Duke charges by getting the Electro Fangs up. You have some other options at that point. I miss your fancy look of yesterday. What does that even mean? You mean like on Tuesday? Like my collared shirt? Is that what you're talking about? Oh man. No, I don't have a creator code. Zio, thank you for asking. Looks like people are getting them around like 40k subs, so maybe sometime soon. We will see. Do you know when the Goblin Builder arrives? It will come on the 27th. He'll be back for a couple of days. So from the 27th, and I don't know if he's staying like for 3 days and then he's gone for the 30th and then he'll be back in July, but he'll definitely be back in July. And I know he's back for the second Resource Fest on the 27th. So yeah. Yeah, so he's gone. He's here for 3 days, gone for 1, and then back again. That's how it goes. You can get the Giant Gauntlet because you have Snake Bracelet. It's because you have just equipment in general. Even if you didn't have the Snake Bracelet and you had like all of these equipment still, then you wouldn't get any other equipment because your hero levels, if I just look on your profile from here, yeah, you have like combined not even 40 hero levels. Or wait, no, you have not even 50 hero levels. So at like essentially the game looks at your hero levels and it went, okay, you're supposed to have 1 equipment. Yep, you have 1 equipment in total across all of your heroes, so you don't get any new ones. But because you were Town Hall 17, it went, okay, well, level up the equipment that you do have up to level 15 because that's where those are supposed to be. You have 49. Yeah, exactly. Storage is a bottleneck for free-to-play players? What do you mean? Storage of what? Like ore storage? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think that's essentially it. Meteor staff, work on these commons, and then go from there afterwards. See if you want to do action figure, see if you want to do rocket spear, see if you want to do whatever the new equipment is that drops in August, and then continue the cycle. It's always good to save up your ore for the most part, especially if you're still able to 3-star pretty consistently. You don't really have a reason to go out of your way to start spending a ton of ore, and you're going to get a shit ton from from the ore chest once you start upgrading your heroes. So enjoy. With the gold pass, you can leave them 16. Oh, I see what you're saying. The storage capacity when you're free to play is an issue. I thought you meant like that like you were overflowing on your storages all the time. That's the issue. I see. But yeah, no, it's that you literally don't have the capacity. Yeah, like buying the gold pass and rushing, I barely need to upgrade my storages at all. Like I forgot about them for a while, and I only needed to upgrade them recently after like a few weeks. Again, just to have enough to keep upgrading my town hall. But yeah, it is a lot easier. Should you max Teslas, builder huts, or expos first? I would say expos for sure. They do counter flame flingers that no one uses. They can be kind of annoying for hero charges when you have them like on ground, and they at least deal some damage. Teslas do absolutely nothing. Builder's huts are okay though, because they do heal. They do something at the very least. All right, but I think that is about it for the review here. Thank you for coming by the stream. Congrats on winning the first free review. So we'll have one more to end off the stream. I think how this is going to go, we're going to have 2 to 3 paid reviews here. We are going to do our ranked attacks on this account once the king and the queen upgrade is done in about 50 minutes. And then we will do the one more free review to end it off, and that'll be the stream. So probably about a 2.5 hour stream if I had to guess. That would be my assumption. Yeah, storages are not a big deal for paying players. You are very correct about that. 100% correct. All right. So I think let's just get into the next review here, the first paid one of the stream for Legend Gamer, who I messaged over on Discord. I don't think they responded. They're probably busy, but let me just tell them when we're starting the review here. So we're at the 48-minute mark of the stream. All right, there you go. Sorry, you can hear my keyboard. I know, it's such a horrible, horrible inconvenience. Show my pass. What pass? I'm white, I don't have any passes like that. You mean like gold pass? You put your review sub in one piece of pie on YouTube. That's what your name is on YouTube there. You were the guy who got the, what's it called? Became a member on there. Did you fill out the account review form? Like I said, you'll find it there. Make a YouTube video, please. I'm working on it. No one uses runes. Yeah, I never use runes. I sell them all for gems instantly. That is it. I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to farm 150k Dark Elixir on a Town Hall 9? Like, the shit's gonna take me 10 years. I honestly might just claim this and not even get it for gems. I'm wasting like a little bit of gems because I can get the Dark Elixir in here too. But like, how am I gonna farm that much Dark Elixir, dude? That's so much. I like physically can't. Zap drill? That's gonna take forever still. Like, even if I keep doing it, it takes so long. I mean, these ones have nothing in them, but like, still, it's gonna take a while. I don't know, maybe I'll do it sometime. We'll see. Oop. Hitting the code button. That's tough. But anyways, I just need Dentel 9 bases. We'll see if I try. We'll see if I have time. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just do it while watching Worlds. That's what we'll do in between the matches. We're just gonna spam zap spells on drills and complete clan games probably. That'll be the play. All right, but what are we doing here? We are doing the review for Legend Gamer 157. So let me pull up their account real quick. Hello, Binballin. See, you're back again. I don't know why you're sending Kiwis. Aren't you from Australia? But I thought they call New Zealanders Kiwis. Isn't that what they're called? Am I streaming Worlds? Yes, I am. I will be streaming it on the weekend here. So, it'll start a little bit earlier than right now on Sunday. Around this time on, Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I'll be streaming both days. It should be fun, and I guarantee that you will get every single question that they ask correct and get a bunch of free rewards if you watch the stream. All right, but let's take a look at Legend Gamer's account here. We got a Town Hall 17. Looks like you got to about Town Hall 13 and then discovered the good Lord's word of rushing and converted into that here. Let's see what you said as the response in the form here. Nub's gonna carry the questions. Hey, I might know some shit this time. Destro didn't make it to Worlds. Yeah, he wasted too much time trying to train you up. It's your fault, that's why. Even though you paid him. Oh man. Duke Charge Dragons. Maybe that's actually what it is. Tony, everyone you give money to has not made it to Worlds this year. It's your fault. It's not a cult, guys. Exactly, it's not a cult. It's just the truth. Destro needs a better team. I don't even know what team he's on right now. I'm not even sure. All right, using Duke Charge Dragons for your main attack here. You buy the Gold Pass and Event Pass only. Very good decision. And you found your really old Town Hall 12 account, rushed it to Town Hall 18. You got free 14-day Hammer Jam. Should you buy hammers now or save for Builder Potions? Do you still have it active? Can you actually make it that far? Up to Town Hall 17 already just from that? DOD Esports? Okay, I'll have to look into it after. I need to look into, well, I wanted to look at the team's like hit rates and everything over the last weekend when I make my video. I'm hoping today to have the video out for the Rush versus Max next episode for that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make a video about Worlds. That's for fun. Probably made more out of you than the finale prize. Not literally. I don't know how many ways they gotta split it. Quite a few. Not as good as others who qualified. Yeah, when I kind of forgot how insane RPG's roster is until I looked at it again today, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of disgusting. And they are probably, if they don't win, I think that's not a good sign. They should, it has to be them or Zeus. There's no way. There's no way it's anyone else. I'm sorry, but those rosters are just very strong. But yeah, RPG looks crazy. Anyways. Why is no one liking? So true. They got the best roster in the world right now. Not literally. No disrespect to Amirkin and I don't even remember the other guy who they dropped, but come on. It's crazy. It is crazy. Tribe top 3 surely. Yeah. Tribe would be in there if they made the monthly finals. That would probably help. And Leo. Yeah, or Leo. I can't remember how to say his name. One of the two ways. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch my own Worlds video to remember how to pronounce people's names. The streaming your account will get banned. That is so true. All right, so what are we doing with this account here? Because you said that you wanted to know whether you should save for Builder Potions or buy hammers. It was a week ago when you sent this in, so things could have changed by then. I would assume that at this point, looking at how the progress is on the account, your builder discount or whatever, the returning player Hammer Jam type discount is probably expired. I would say to save your hammers or save your CWL medals for Builder Potions in Hammer Jam on this account because you're going to get insane progress. The goal should be to get everything as progressed as you can. Work a little bit on your heroes, and honestly, you're going to be able to get them all to 8-day upgrades just with Hammer Jam and with the CWL medals spent on Builder Potions. So the goal right now, keep a builder on, what is it? Where'd it go? I guess it didn't go anywhere because I never found it in the first place. Where the hell is the pet house? I keep seeing the blacksmith because it's green. Am I blind? Oh, it's inside the base here. Okay. Okay, you're working on the pet house. That's good. Yeah, keep working on that. Get it upgraded. I would say just unlock Sneezy. Sneezy's really, really powerful. Very good. Transcendence played so good. Also got kind of lucky. Yeah, I mean, they made it. That's what matters. Anyone who made it to the monthly finals had to play good to get there. Especially if you got sent to the lower bracket, then you had to play a fuck ton of games to win. Making it is crazy. Winning, what is it? You have to win about 9 or 10 games, and you can only drop one. Is wild. Very good. Yeah, it's Town Hall 17 for Sneezy. You get Pet House to level 10 at Town Hall 16, and then Sneezy Town Hall 17, Raven Town Hall 18. So yeah, I would say get your pet house up to town hall or level 11, sorry, town hall 17 level, I wanted to say. Just work on like the clan castle. Do you have your lab upgraded? I would hope so. I can't find anything on this base, I swear to God. Oh, it's in the opposite corner. Okay. Get your lab upgraded. Focus on those offensive upgrades. You could do your army camps as well if you want, but obviously you do want to make sure that you're able to go to Town Hall 18 as soon as possible as well. I see you working on these defenses here. Make sure you do this geared up cannon, and wherever that geared up archer tower is, get that one maxed out as well so you can merge those. And then do you have 2 other cannons that are upgraded, ready to go? Where are the cannons here? They're almost there. So yeah, make sure you have all of your defenses ready to merge. Get to Town Hall 18 once you get the chance. Once those are done, yeah, work on some offense. Keep upgrading the Dragon Duke just like you are doing. You can get them up to those 8-day upgrades pretty soon. Even now, like, it's by far the best thing you can use books on, so it is a good choice. I see you're upgrading Frosty, which makes a lot of sense. I would probably switch to the Phoenix once you unlock him. If you want to do Duke or RC charges, I would focus on the Spirit Fox once you unlock her, I think. Pretty sure the Spirit Fox is a her. I don't know if the game actually specifies, but either way, I would focus on that instead. And yeah, get it maxed out, because the Spirit Fox, if it's a pet that you use, it is the most important one to have maxed out. You can get away with using hero potions to get around it, but it's just very, very important. Yeah. What team are they on? Vatic, I think? Yeah, Vatic is essentially MMG. It's pretty close. What YouTube channel do you watch esports gameplay on? You can kind of either follow the pros for the most part. Some of them. Vatic dropped everyone. I didn't even know Vatic had a team. But yeah, Ace, Lexnos, or Itsu. Yeah, those are all good ones. Ace covers it a lot too. He has a whole esports channel. And I watch quite a bit of his videos. But yeah. Vatic is in monthly. No, I mean like last year. I never even like really knew about them. I ever pay attention to them. They'll drop themselves. Oh man. But yeah. Not much else I can really say about the base. Like, you know the basics of it. Just save up your CWL medals at this point. Once you get to Town Hall 18, I would try and keep a couple of heroes upgrading at a time. Try and get them as high as you can, and then just spam those hero levels out during Hammer Jam to try and get them maxed out. And then you have the least amount of time with your heroes down and unusable, and the most amount of time profiting in CWL, Clan Wars, whatever it is. In your lab, you have pretty much, like, honestly, you have everything unlocked that I would want, except for the totem spell. That's the only other troop spell or siege machine that I would work on unlocking for your lab, because the totem spell, revive spell, they're both very, very strong. They're nice to have. The ice block, the angry spell, if you want to bring, usually if you bring any, you bring one of them and you just request it in your CC and you're good to go. Other than that, like, if you're doing ground attacks, yeah, you could have the Apprentice Warden, you could have the Druid, but if you're not doing those, then who cares about having them? All of the Elixir troops are just ones that you would need if you are specifically looking to use those as your main army, but if you're not, then you don't really need them. If you're sticking with air attacks, you got Dragons upgrade, you got Balloons upgrade, so that's perfect. Keep working on those. Make sure you max them out when you get the chance at every single Town Hall. Baby Dragons are great. Dragon Riders would be great. Working on Hydra, because it is slightly stronger than just Dragons, even if I don't really use it too much. Minions are also really nice to have. Like I always say, Headhunters, Ice Golems, even Healers can be decent to have, although Healers are more for ground troops or for ground attacks, so it's not as important. And then Lava Hound could also be nice to upgrade in your lab. But I think that's pretty much it for the base and the lab. So let's take a look at your equipment. Let's see here. Are you late for ranked attacks? Nope. I'll be doing them still a little bit over half an hour until I'm doing that, I think. Still a little bit until that. All right. So for your equipment, you got action figure 18. Actually, let me go back to the game real quick. Let's see how much ore you got. A lot of Starry Ore, but not much of the other two. If you do buy the Gold Pass, I would consider converting Starry Ore into Glowy or Shiny, whichever one you currently need the most. Well, I mean, right now it's both, but you could definitely convert them and get more value in the short term by upgrading the commons that you need. It looks like you got a ton of epics upgraded from the migration. Here, I see a ton of them at level 15. But yeah, the amount of star you have is enough to max out an epic all by itself. Which one you do is kind of a little bit up to you. If you're sticking with air attacks, I would focus on just upgrading like the Eternal Tome and Healing Tome for the Warden. If you want to do like for the Duke, you have the Stun Blaster and Fireheart. That's kind of just like throwing the Duke in on the back end with the Phoenix on him, so he's good to go. RC charges, you're pretty much good to go if you wanted to use those. Just get the haste vial upgraded if you can. For epics, I would say to either focus on the Minion Prince, then upgrade the Meteor Staff, max it out with the Dark Orb, which I think is the best for air attacks. You could also do the Queen with the Giant Arrow and Action Figure, but essentially you're going to choose between upgrading the Queen or upgrading the Minion Prince, and then focus on their epic for the most part, getting that maxed out, and then slowly work on getting all of the commons that you're using maxed out as well at the same time. If you do want to do the Queen, if you're more interested in doing like ground attacks in the future, and air attacks are kind of just a temporary thing that you're using while you're rushing, then you're going to switch over once you get to Town Hall 18, or work towards switching over at Town Hall 18, then I would focus on the Queen instead of the Minion Prince. Get the Giant Arrow maxed out, get that action figure maxed out. Same thing though, you could upgrade the Eternal Tome. You could use the Rage Stem if you wanted to do ground, but if you want to stick with air, just do Healing Tome. And then yeah, having the options on the RC are definitely nice as well. I think that would be the best option. So yeah, don't feel free to use the Prospector to swap your ore to whatever kind you are currently low on. Whether it's swapping Shiny to Starry Ore, Starry to Shiny or Glowy, whatever it is, just make sure that you're getting your equipment upgraded as soon as possible. And then in the future, if you need Starry Ore instead of Glowy Ore, then you can just turn it right back, right? That's the nice thing about the Prospector. You're not really losing anything from using it. You're just kind of moving the amounts that you have back and forth between the different types. So it opens up a lot of flexibility and allows you to get your equipment upgrade just a little bit faster and give you that extra power boost early on. It's great. You're in my clan? That's nice. Who are you in the clan then? Or like you just joined the clan I'm in? Is that what you were saying? Or are you West? Shout out. Congrats. West at Archer 7. Beautiful. Is your chat visible? Oh yeah, I see you now. I didn't realize you were in the chat. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to it there. You're doing just that. Okay, that makes sense then. Awesome. How much did you hear then? I didn't even see you in the chat. Tough. Is it better to prioritize black or red air mines? I would say black mines for sure. Those are better. You got the sick builder on your rushed account. Wow, that feels nice. I know, I can't wait. I'm in it. I'm getting it tomorrow on my rushing account, and I am so hyped for it. Your life is complete. Yeah, you're welcome. You got it. You got it. But yeah, I don't know how much you heard, Legend, or if you need to go back in the stream or whatever. But yeah, that's essentially it for your equipment. Nothing too complicated. I wouldn't really worry about what's coming next in the game. I would just work towards what we have right now, because your equipment is still, like, you're still pretty early on in the equipment grind on this account. And obviously, once you get to Tunnel 18, start pushing a little bit, you're going to get a ton of those ore chests and get a big boost in ore anyways. Why do people use dragons with dragon riders and inferno drags instead of just riders and inferno drags? I honestly have zero clue. Did I see a challenge in global chat from Supercell for the free king skin? Oh, I have not mentioned it, but yes, that is in the game here. So on the, like, where is it? The town square. If we react with the fire emoji 1,000,000 times, we'll get a free king skin in 48 hours. So yeah, make sure you do that. We're at 263K. Every reaction counts. And let's get a free king skin for everyone. That'd be dope. I reviewed your account 3 days ago already. Wait, did I? Is it a... Wait, did I? Did I do it last week? Did I do it last week and I didn't even realize? I just didn't delete it? That is a possibility. Maybe I did. That's pretty funny. I'm just wasting my time doing the same one over and over. Damn. Dementia's kicking in here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. That's crazy. Tomorrow is Resource Fest? Is it? I thought it's the 27th. I think it's on Saturday. Yeah, Dementia is kicking in early. Damn. GG. What town hall is the new Rushed account? Town Hall 14 right now. That is where we're at. Well, damn. You're welcome for the second review then. Got that done. That is so funny. Okay, well, that was one way to find out. Glad I did that. Oh, man. That's okay. I don't even remember looking at it, though. That's weird. Okay. Dementia is definitely kicking in. But anyways, let's do one that I know I have not done yet. And we will review Calm's account here. What are we at? 29 minutes. Okay. Maybe 2, maybe just 1. See how long this one takes. Let me take a drink of water, actually. I gave the exact same tips. Damn, that's crazy. You know, I'm consistent at least. That's good. Oh, look at that. And your tag autofills. Forgot my meds. Yeah, no cane. Okay, when's the last time I did yours? Was it also 3 days ago? Am I in a loop? I mean, I didn't stream 3 days ago. Did I do it on Tuesday? Tuesday I was kind of all over the place because I was kind of rushing. So maybe that's why. Unless I did it like the end of last week. That might be why I forgot. It was Town Hall 16 3 days ago. That is so funny. How do I not remember that at all? How do I not remember? Calm, did you just like dip? You don't think you were here? I don't think so either. Man, I need to find that now. I completely do not remember that. That's wild. I mean, I usually forget who I reviewed, to be fair, but like, goddamn, that is pretty funny. Nice walls, by the way. All the different numbers in different wall levels. That's cute. All right. Let's take a look here. What are we doing? So, you said you're doing Hydra Totem for your attack. I see that. And that's why you asked why people do dragons in Hydra. With Inferno Drags as well. I have no clue. No idea. Huts before expos. Oh yeah, bro did upgrade all of his huts. Yeah, I mean, like, does it really matter? Let's be real. Is it that much of a difference at the end of the day? No. You spend money on the game, gold pass, event pass, good offers, and my OnlyFans. That's cute. I didn't even know I had one. How to prep for Hammer Jam? Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about that, unfortunately. And you need help with equipment. Okay, that one I can help with at least. So that's good. We'll be 2 for 3 on what I can help you with there, at least. So, is there much to say about the base? Not really. Looks like you're pretty much doing everything you possibly can. Congrats on getting a level 4 spell tower. I hope the earthquake spell is treating you well. There's not really too much else to say about the account at this point, huh? Looks like you might need to start working on walls a little bit. That could be it. Don't ice your balls. This is the advice you come here for. That is the advice that you need. I don't know if I would really upgrade the logger, to be honest. It is kind of up to you. I mean, if you want to have it available, it definitely is the better guardian right now. But yeah, expos do a lot, do they? I feel like they're just underappreciated, maybe. Like, they're not... I mean, so do builders' huts at the end of the day. Like, they can prevent the backpack and giant arrow from taking shit out. Most bases have it at ground only nowadays. Oh, maybe that's why I never noticed them. As an air attacker. Oh, man. Anyways. Yeah, your heroes are doing okay. Duke is slowly getting upgraded there. It looks like you are definitely going to profit a lot during Hammer Jam. I think I gave you... Did you get the bonus today? I can't remember. I can't remember if you did or not. Could literally... I guess I could pull up my spreadsheet where I literally write it down. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you didn't. I think you got last month. So look, I'm giving you all these CWL medals. So you should definitely be profiting from them. People keep saying it's so good and so hard to go up against. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know. I think it's probably worth it. Like, most of the fails are from the logger that I see. Most people just don't counter it correctly with the totem spell. They just fuck themselves over. Yeah, not much I can really say about the base. I mean, you're just upgrading shit slowly. You're getting close to having all the defenses almost maxed out, which is pretty funny. They're like barely any that are even Town Hall 17 level. They're just all either level 1 or like maxed out, essentially. It's pretty funny. Mainly for ground heroes, I guess. Yeah, for ground heroes, for, yeah, ground troops in general. Not the spell tower. I know, right? So sad. What else would I suggest? Not much else. You might consider upgrading the next crafted defenses that come into the game, whatever the best one is at that point. For now, I definitely would not, though. The Town 14 walls make you tweak. They kind of match the base a little bit. They're close. More range? Yeah, that's why. That would be why. The number 1 to 5 always there. Yes, they are. I had to put something there. It was fun. You don't like numbers? Are you scared of them? You don't like math? Am I scaring you with my numbers? Oh man. Okay, what else do I got? Damn, your pets are... I think your pets are fine. Not much to say there. Like, upgrade pets. Go for it. Troops. Damn, your troops are like... Honestly, your troops are pretty much as upgraded as mine are. Let's be real. It looks like you kind of just hammered or like booked a lot more of the final upgrades than I have, to be honest. That's kind of what it seems like. You get those final upgrades done with them. So yeah, have fun upgrading random bullshit for the next little bit here. Not much else to say. Did you unlock the angry spell as well? Damn, you maxed it out already. How many goddamn books do you have? I didn't realize what you spent on it there. Or wait, could you have I guess you could have upgraded them manually by now. Well, not... You could have unlocked them without using, like, books to finish the upgrades at this point. What about traps censored? I don't know why it's censored. I don't really understand. A, B, C, D, E would be good, too. Yes, very, very important to do the right one. Traps, they look great. I can't see them at all. That's a good sign. I think you understand to just upgrade traps when you get there. That's essentially it. Nothing else you can really say about it, to be quite honest. Just have fun upgrading them when you get there, because they have like 10 levels each, and it takes quite a while. It's a lot of upgrades. But I guess let's look at the equipment. I think that's pretty much it that I could say about it. So yeah, let's take a look at your equipment. You did ask how to prep for... I'm in the clan? Yeah, I'm not on that account. That's too much work. I don't want to switch clans just to look at your traps. Or switch accounts to go look at your traps. That takes way too much work. Let's just look at equipment instead. Much more important. Actually, let's look at your blacksmith. How much ore do you got? You got a fair bit of ore? Yes. 500 starry. Very nice. That's a pretty good amount of starry. It's a cool progress base. Anyone hook me up with a link, type !progress and you will get it there. I made it for a video, for a Town Hall 18 upgrade guide video. Yeah, lazy bum, you know it. Anyways, let's take a look here. Meteor staff max, nice. Action figure, nice. Spiky balls upgraded a ton. Rocket spear a bunch, backpack a bunch, and then you have so many commons at level 17. It's kind of wild. And I guess electro boots aren't common. I just never see them upgraded. I forget they go to level 27. Level 15 monolith arrow. Lucky. So lucky. How's the cat doing? Probably sleeping somewhere. Yep, she's sleeping on the dining room table again, or chair. She just like going on that table sometimes. It's kind of funny. Should you max the boots? It's kind of up to you. It's like literally only max them if you use them in every single attack. Then it makes sense. If you're switching to like Duke charges or anything, I wouldn't worry about the boots at all right now. I would mostly just be saving for whatever comes next at this point, or working on like king equipment, just to have options. But yeah, it's kind of up to you where you go from here. Honestly, there's At this point, you're pretty much just either maxing out the exact troops or the exact equipment that you're using in your attacks, or you're just diversifying for the future. But yeah, the boots are perfectly fine on lower levels. I would only max them if it's like your go-to strategy that you're 100% going to keep using for the future. But even then, I would probably max out some of the other commons first. You want to use king equipment. I don't know if stick giant gauntlet combo is still good. It's definitely still good. It's just not as good as the spiky ball snake bracelet in modifiers. So kind of up to you. You also have the spiky ball upgrade quite a bit. So you could just wait to get the snake bracelet, and then you're good to go on king equipment. You can just pair those together. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know when it's coming back. I guess in October it would be. Yeah. It's going to be spiky ball, then snake bracelet next. All right. Not much else I can really say about it. I would mostly just work on like whatever commons you use. You can max them out, and then either kind of wait and see what comes next in August, or I guess work on the electro boots if that's the main go-to equipment that you're using right now. When's the action figure coming back? In October as well. So gonna be some good equipment in October there, definitely. Not really much else to say for the equipment there. I think that is pretty much it. I know you asked about how to prep for Hammer Jam. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just save your medals and be good to go. What about the shield for Valk farm? Yeah, you could definitely do that. The Rocket Spear Seeking Shield is definitely a good combo, just in general to have. Like, it works. It's like used in the main, like the army that I've been using recently. So if you wanted to try out the different kind of, what's it called? The more meta Hydra army right now with the Duke charge and then the RC on the back end, then you could definitely upgrade the Seeking Shield, pair it with the Rocket Spear, and then you're good to go. So you could definitely invest in that as like one of the commons you want to work on right now. It could definitely be an option. Should wait until October and use Healer Puppet for the time, or get the action figure in shop if your helpers aren't maxed. Well, specifically if you don't have the Apprentice maxed, I would probably focus on that first. And then if you have, or if you don't have the Lab Assistant maxed, then you could just focus on the action figure instead. By that, because the Lab Assistant, it's nice to have upgrade, but it's not very very important what's going on. I wanted to do my ranked attacks on the account here, but my heroes aren't finished until, well, 17 minutes until my queen's done. My king just finished, so I was waiting for the queen. I was waiting to get a little bit closer to when the queen is going to be done. So yeah, we'll do one more paid review, I think, because that's pretty much it for the account review here. And you know where to find me if you have any other questions. But that is about it. Level later stream. Yeah, it's perfect for you, isn't it? No numbers here, I see. Yeah, as I'm not sticking here for a while. I have like, what, a few more days? I think, what, like 5 more days, and then we should be Town Hall. We will be Town Hall 10. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Nothing going on here, right? Yeah, nothing until tomorrow on the builder base. Same with the... Well, I guess on the Russia account, my builder will come up, but that's about it. How do you become a member? So you have to be a member on either YouTube or sub on Patreon. On Twitch, I don't do it for Twitch subs because people can get Twitch subs for like 40 cents. So unfortunately, I cannot afford to do account reviews that I take like 10 to 15 minutes to do for like 40 cents. So that's just kind of how it goes. How do you prepare for Hammer Jam? Keep saving. Just keep upgrading your heroes slowly until then, and then just spam out all those upgrades during Hammer Jam with the builder potions. You only need like max 2k gems for the Goblin builder to be active 100% of the time during Hammer Jam. Max like 3,000 to 3,500 if you're doing the Lab Goblin as well. But yeah, other than that, you don't really need much else to prepare. I'll pass Jaden's maxing account soon. He started like 9 months ago. What do you mean? Like on the rushing account I'm going to pass it? Or he just hasn't really been playing the maxing account that hardcore? Where are the e-boots coming again? Also in October. So Yeah, October's gonna have a lot of good equipment in it, that's for sure. Maybe quite a few good ones in there. You're about to unlock your first hero quest chest for your Uber Rushed 8 or 16, trying to push to 17 before doing the quest. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I've done on this account, you can delay the quest by 2 weeks. And then if you want to delay it more, you can also let it expire. You can refresh it once for gems. I've heard it's like 40 to 100 gems or something like that. And then it lasts another 2 weeks after that. And then it will also last another 2 weeks and be claimable once you complete the quest. So you can delay it by quite a bit. So definitely try and get to Tile 17 before you do that, and you'll get a ton of ore for getting that done. Builder potions what you need the most. Yeah, that's essentially it for preparing for Hammer Gem. Thank you, Queen Parody, for the 3 months of Prime subs on Twitch there. I appreciate it. Being a sub for the 3rd straight month. Awesome. All right. Okay, let me make sure I actually delete this one so I don't do it twice like a schizo. Okay, we got one that is a video, and then looks like next will be Andres 009, and that'll be the final one for what's it called? The final paid one. And then we'll do one free one to end off the stream. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just give me 1 second. All right. Just wanted to blow my nose real quick, but we are good to go. Do people not like hammers? How you have so many hammers? What are you talking about? Yeah, read the pinned message if you want an account review. Don't spam your tag in chat because you are not getting it that way. You will not get it that way. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Caffeine, I see you asked about the bonuses there. I'll respond to that after the stream. Hopefully I remember. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I want to message Ondras on Discord. Let them know that their account review is coming here. Hopefully they'll be able to come by and see it. If not, then I'll just give them the timestamp of when it happened. All right. Let's grab the link. There we go. All right. Okay, perfect. So we'll get this one account review done, final paid one for the stream, and then we will go and do some ranked attacks and then give out a free review as well. All right. He just doesn't play. Yeah, that makes sense. That is kind of what I assumed. I don't know how else you would only be Town Hall 9 in like 9 months. Other than just not playing. All right. Oops. It's PLQ. There we go. All right, so we got Andras. It looks like, yeah, we have a quite well upgraded account right now. We got Invis Core here. Damn, bro really does not want people to come in at the back. That is wild. Keeping out everyone from there. A Rage Tower, double ricochet cannon on that side. Crazy. Anyways, what are we looking at? Looks like you are quite well upgraded. You got Legends 3. It's a good place to be. Heroes are pretty much all good. Just no minion. Just missing a few minion prince upgrades there. Damn, you even got your Warden maxed after the new levels were added. The Smasher and Longshot maxed out is wild. I would assume you're upgrading the Logger right now. I don't know if I can see a builder on it, but I would assume you'd probably want to upgrade that. Doesn't look like you've done much supercharges. So that could be something to consider doing, because, I don't know, maybe you're working on traps right now. I guess that would make sense if you got some traps going on. But anyways, let's see here. What did you say in the response to the form? Probably dragons or some kind of air attack. I would like to play Super Yetis with Warden's Heroic Torch. You don't have it. Okay. then yeah, probably gonna stick with air if you don't have the torch right now. Those seem like the two main options: ground with torch, or air without it. Buy the gold pass every single month and event pass. Sometimes offers that are worth it. Yeah, that's pretty much all it's worth spending on in the game, and you have no other questions to ask. All right, so let's see. Like, all the defenses I see are maxed out at talent 18. Are they not? Looks like you're okay. So you're working on the barracks. You're unlocking the Ruin Witch. Blacksmith level 10. You got the Electro Fangs. Not much else to really say here, really. Like, I would start working on some supercharges for sure. I'm assuming you're working on traps right now, but yeah, if you want to get to L2 or Legends 2, you definitely need the supercharges. What you do is you focus on all of the damage supercharges first. You do the first level on everything, and then you go on to doing the health ones. The damage ones are the most important out of anything to get done. For pets, I mean, you have all the good ones maxed out. You're working on the Raven probably, and then yeah, you just kind of do it from there. If you are working on, or you're using air attacks, definitely work on getting that minion prince upgraded as soon as you can. And then you can start booking them at those 15-day upgrades once you get them to level, or 15-day, those 15 8-day upgrades once you get them to level 18 or 80. Oh my god, bro, I can't talk. Account review for the rich. Yeah, literally. He is definitely pretty close to max. I'm assuming that you're working on traps right now, and your walls are a little bit behind the rest of the base, but like, does it really matter how strong your walls are when the two top strategies are things that fly over walls and things that go through walls? Not really. Builder huts, or are they not maxed? Oh yeah, you're right. There are some levels on the builder huts as well. But those are probably being saved for like books or hammers, I would assume. Honestly, you could probably save a lot of the CWL medals for the next town hall there. So yeah, those are pretty important. Use supercharges before builder huts, save your GP books. Yep, exactly. That is a very good idea. Most of them only give you 3 more damage when some traps can give you 150 to 15. I think you meant that the other way around. But no, yeah. Like, but you also have to think of like the difference. Like, sure, the scatter shot supercharge, it gives 3 extra damage, but it deals splash damage. And it also shoots multiple times. When the bomb explodes, it explodes once, and it deals like 20 extra damage that one time. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of how you have to think about it. Or the Inferno Tower, it's doing like 10 extra DPS for like a long time. And under rage spells, that also gets boosted as well, right? So like, it definitely is, I think, better to do supercharges from a pure damage perspective. At least like the final level on them, and then saving like the last level on traps that you can use. I guess you don't really want to book them anyways, they're not that worth it. But yeah, like the final level that's like 10 days for a giant bomb, you could probably do supercharges instead. Looks like your review is tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like that will be the case there, Tony. I think, yeah, you're gonna be the first one tomorrow. That is when it will happen there. You just got to tell 18 and you forgot how expensive everything is because your builder wasn't upgrading for a few weeks. Oh man. Yeah, it can get quite expensive. And bro's making good progress on Builder Hall 10 here. Looks like you're still playing in the builder base. Almost have both your heroes maxed too. Nice. All right. That's what you're working on now, spring traps and giant bombs. Literally, yeah. I got all my, well, almost all my giant bombs maxed. I'm just saving a few for the end of the season so I can put my builders on something that will last the whole time that my gold pass 20% boost isn't active. So yeah, they will be doing that. They'll be doing that to end off the season. And I'll have all my giant bombs maxed, and then I just gotta work on spring traps next. What could be the next gold pass skin? What have we had recently? We had, I think, Warden a couple months ago, right? Warden in May, Duke in June. I'm not sure. Maybe King. I feel like King got one fairly recently, or maybe it's just because the King keeps getting his like legacy skins put back in, his old skins put in again on their RC. Maybe. I can't remember. Has the King got one since the Berserker King? Or not Berserker. That's the one I have. Whatever the King skin was for the, like, when Town Hall 18 dropped in November. You got it in January. So it could be King again then. That's been quite a while. I don't know if every other hero has gotten one since then or if there have been repeats. It's kind of hard to know. What are we doing? Account review right now, and then we're going to do my ranked attacks right afterwards. But yeah, not much else to really say about the base and like the troops and everything here because they're pretty much all maxed. Yeah, nothing too crazy you can say at this point. Looks like you got a ton of gold pass skins. And then yeah, Giga Bomb's max too. All right, let's take a look at your equipment and see what we are working with here. Let's take a peek. So for your equipment, we have got, oh, wait, let me check on here first, actually, sorry. You got a fair bit of Starry Ore, not a ton of the other two, a fair bit of Glowy Ore too, actually. Action figure is maxed, and then you got good Queen equipment. Spiky Ball is upgraded all the way, you got Earthquake Boots as well. Snake Bracelet's level 15, so that's an option to pair with it. Warden equipment is good. Your Minion Prince, Dark Orb is upgraded, not the Meteor Staff. The Royal Champion, you have Rocket Spear upgrade a ton, Electro Boots, Haste Vial a little bit, and then your Duke equipment is pretty much all upgrade, just not the Stun Blasters. You got options on the Duke for sure. What I would suggest is probably to focus on the Minion Prince out of anything. I think that would probably be your best option. Gain the Meteor Staff upgraded, try and max it out so that once your Minion Prince is upgraded, then you have the Meteor Staff and you're good to go on him, especially if you want to stick with air. The Heroic Torch, I don't know when it will be back in an event shop. Probably next, probably in the October event, I would assume, because August is supposed to be, oh wait, no. Didn't we just get, we just got Lavaloon Puppet, and then, didn't we just get the Fireball not too long ago as well? I thought we got the Fireball in, did we get the, oh no, Fireball's coming next month. That's what I was thinking, or not next month, in August. So Heroic Torch will be in October. Yeah. Torch will be in October. My guesses are that the next two equipment are going to be Minion Prince and Duke. Those are going to be the next two. And then after that, either the Warden or the RC. So Warden's probably not going to get new equipment until December, is my guess. It'll either be him or the RC who gets one there. But yeah, it should be the Torch in October if you did want to try that out then. But in the meantime, I would focus on air attacks, get the Meteor Staff upgraded a little bit. And then after that, you could look into doing ground attacks more and work on stuff like the Barb King. So you have a good set of ground equipment maxed. You do have the Earthquake Boots upgraded. So like you have a good one already with the Earthquake Boots, but you could upgrade the Snake Bracelet instead and then pair it with the Spiky Ball. You could also focus on the Giant Gauntlet Stick Horse combo if you prefer that. But under modifiers, the Snake Bracelet Spiky Ball is definitely better for the future. Torch was August 2025. Staff was October 2025. Yeah, but the Minion Prince only has 2 and the Warden has 3. That's why I think the Minion Prince will get another one. That's my reasoning there on that. How do you rate the Anime Fury Warden? Is it on par with Eternal Warden? I think it is a really, really good skin. And it's very similar, actually, with how it looks. It's kind of funny. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to buy it. I'm trying to figure it out. Guardians are too high quality, high effort to bin after just one Town Hall. Yeah, I think what's most likely is that Town Hall 19 will have more complicated Guardians, but it'll still be the main gimmick, I would assume. Honestly, I think it is a pretty good gimmick. I really like it, personally. I think it's a very good one. 2 Guardians, can you imagine? I mean, if they made like a Guardian post or something, so you could put one like somewhere else on the base, then yeah, that could be it. Who knows? We could see. Can you imagine Logger and Longshot on the same base? That'd be disgusting. Actually disgusting. Oh man. Can you imagine? It's just Guardian and now there's also a Town Hall weapon. They just add like the Inferno Artillery back. Oh man. Kill me before that happens. Okay, I'll try. I'll try and remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the equipment here. Like, main thing is just going to be focus on Meteor Staff to get your air attacks up and running, and then you can work on ground later. You can do like Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear, so you have options on the RC as well. If you want to keep doing like, if you're doing RC charges or want to do them, then you can do Haste Vial with the Electro Boots. But Looks like you have the Fangs upgraded. I would personally say to work on Duke charges at this point over RC charges. I think they're just straight up better. Like, they're just so powerful, and you can do very interesting things with the Duke charges. So, yeah, that is essentially it then. Not much else to say about the equipment here. And yeah, you're looking very good on the base as well. So if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. And thank you for being a member on the channel. I appreciate it. And I think my queen should almost be done. Damn, 23 seconds. Look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. So let's do some ranked attacks here right away. And then we will get another free account review done. So queen is almost done. And you know what? Let's get ready with the actual army we're going to be using here. So I think, yeah, I do have everything trained up and good to go for this army. I think, what should I do? I could do this. I do have, it's kind of funny because I have the Mighty Morsel, but like all my equipment's already upgraded that I'm using. So the Mighty Morsel isn't really doing shit. It's giving me what, like a couple queen levels and a 1 king level. That's essentially it. I think, here, let me, you know what, I'll do this. I'll move my my account into my main account into this clan, so I'm able to donate to myself. I think that is going to be the play. Let me do that real quick. No, that's my Russian account, not my main account. But yeah, we will do that. I'll be able to donate to myself. I think this is a good setup. 2 rages, 4 freeze spells. Gives me some options for what I want to do. I wish I had invis spells. That would help a ton, but yeah, not a thing. Not a thing that I can do. All right. Where's the clan here? There it is. Okay. Awesome. So I can donate to myself going forward and be ready to do that. But yeah, so essentially I'm doing a double charge with thrower and queen, and then the king's just going to be there to support. He just is there to support. That's why we're doing kind of a weird equipment combo. I wish I had the spiky ball, but that's not an option. So we got the giant gauntlet instead. Let's do some attacks. Well, okay, this should be fairly simple then for sure. All right, let's see, how do we want to go about this? Oh wait, I do need to, yeah, the fucking healer does this shit. Okay. Now let's place all of you. Oh shit. Headhunter. I wanted to poison that over the furnace. I know the furnace is going to be a pain in the ass, but hey, you know what? The healer's kind of surviving. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye, healer. I spoke too soon. Okay, I was not really expecting you to go this way, I'll be honest. Of course the... Whoa, that looked weird. That looked very weird. Okay, I think I can place you here. I could probably get the king to go in. Oh, never mind. King does not want to go in. Can I open everything up, kind of? Yeah, a little bit. Good thing this is a nice like practice attack to get back into it, because it's been a minute since I did this strategy. I'm gonna be real. It has been a minute since I did this here. King's kind of still just putting in work on the top. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I guess you're going over there. Okay. I'm just gonna rage this up again. Honestly, this is kind of overkill for what I'm doing. This is more of a strategy that you use when you're attacking like even higher town halls than this, to be fair. But yeah, it gets the job done. The one thrower is still really funny. Yeah, the thrower charge. I love it. How do the devs expect me to manage with 6 attacks? I have no idea. This is so tough. Oh, I guess we're gonna complete this. Not much I can really do about that, huh? But that's fine, because I will be Town Hall 10 pretty soon, and I'll claim it there anyways. All right, let me donate to myself. Guess I could just stay on the game on my phone. I don't think it'll time out in between attacks. There we go. Give myself some troops. Let's keep it going. We're already in the top 50. Let's go. We're gonna promote Oh, okay. This is the kind of base that we are expecting to get here. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't think I'm going to be able to 3-star it. I'm going to be real because, yeah, I'm just not that good with this strategy yet. Also, 2 single target Infernos in the core is wild. That is so wild. Okay, I think I need to go in from this side, though. I think that will be the play. So that means that the thrower is going to go on this side. Sure, let's do that. Okay, let's leave you there for a bit. I go like here. Okay. Place you here, you should be able to funnel me a little. Okay, that didn't get me in, that's fine. Oh, you might want to rage actually, now that the king is here. I would really like to funnel this in. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna turn you invis for a second, because that is kind of a lot of work. There we go, so we broke everything in. I'm gonna just rage this up again. I'm gonna try and freeze that. Okay, that's perfect. You know what? This is actually going kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the fucking healers on the side of the base. Oh wait, okay, that's really not good. Okay, please. Oh no, this isn't good. The healers getting pushed onto the king was not what I was expecting. Everything's still targeting the king, huh? Man, he does nothing. Okay, that did not go well. The fucking air sweeper, dude. Like, why are there... I didn't even notice the air sweepers posted in the stupidest place imaginable. One spring trap and that thrower is gone. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I guess let's just try and get some damage in. Maybe I can get my thrower in here. There's a possibility. Okay, he's still alive. Oh god, maybe not. Okay, let's freeze that just to be safe. Get me in. Come on. Okay. This is a possibility to get into the town hall from this side. Try and get a little bit more percentage in, maybe. As long as he outranges that, what's it called? Oh, look at that. Come on, get the cannon down before he gets this, and that'll be perfect. Come on, baby dragons. You got this, guys. I believe in you. Okay, we might get the town hall. Damn, that somehow worked out. Yes, let's go. Okay, that's 2 stars at least. That's not bad. Look at that go. There we go. There we go. We got it done. Just like that. All right. 81% 2-star. I will take it for my Town Hall 9 account. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy to promote no matter what. Like, it's not like it takes that much. Damn, I had a 1-star against me. Was that the attack that I think that was the one I showed off, right? Giants. Oh, what the? No, it was not. What account was that on? Oh, maybe that was on my Town Hall 9 maxing, like my just Town Hall 9 account. The king skin is sick. He looks like a... I hate it. He looks so stupid. In game, it looks okay. It's not bad. Thrower W, yeah, thrower is dope. The thrower is insane, actually. Okay, here we go. Town Hall 9. This should be a little bit easier. Where are my expos? One on each side. 20. Okay, so that's probably just a... Like, let's be real. This is most likely just a... what's it called? It's just gonna be a... Oh my god. A dragon in there. Okay, we got 3 there. Let's do... You know what? Let's just do this. Never mind, it was not that at all. It was bowlers. Okay. Not on my bingo card, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just get you in. TBH. Get you over there. You over there. 1 balloon. Let's do 1 balloon. King can blow everything up. This should just take out the queen, actually. That's perfect. Oh, the queen's kind of going around the base now, isn't she? Well, that's frustrating. Okay, well, let's at least get you in. Let's do that. Queen's gonna go on a circle, and all my healers are gonna die from that. Beautiful. Love to see it. Can I really do anything about it? I don't think so. Oh, nope. I probably should have used it on the other side, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got her back in. There. At least try and retarget them a little. I'm just trying to keep my goddamn healers alive. Okay, well, one of them's gonna die again. That should be fine, though. Okay, now she wants to go all the way around. Whatever. You do you, I guess. Okay, there we go. We should be fine. If I just rage her up, she'll put in work. Oh my god. Bye-bye, healers. Okay, I still got a ton of troops. Let's spam everything in. There we go. I love the speed up feature. It's so nice. It is so nice. Alright. He looks like Shrek. The king. That's pretty funny. Alright. Give myself some more troops. 3 more attacks. This should go fine. Okay, we got a little bit harder for Town Hall 9. Got a hole in the base on this side for no reason. So my queen will definitely go in there. And then send the thrower in on this end of the base, I think. I think that's going to be a play. So thrower can go at the top here. Means we can send a few more of those in. 1 balloon just for fun. Let's do queen here, baby dragon. Help you. 1 balloon. Okay, well. You know what? That's fine. Okay, we got E-drag. Interesting. Okay. Means we can poison. That should be fine, though. Let's open this up. Perfect. Okay, queen is doing fine. I think I'm just gonna rage her just to be safe. There's only an expo that could hit her anyways, but whatever. And then, yeah, let's just keep this going in. Then yeah, queen should be fine in here. Don't think it's gonna be an issue. I guess what I could do is just kind of send the king over here, honestly. Like, I don't need the king in the base there. Throw her 2 shots the defending queen. That's kind of wild. Okay, let's send a baby dragon just to help. Baby dragon here. Baby dragon here. Get that out of the way, thank you. Then, yeah, we should be good. I'm just gonna, you know what, rage this up as well. Just deal some extra damage. Get that done. Let's just earthquake everything, actually. And then just kind of, yeah, throw everything in. There we go. Look at this. Systematically dismantling this base piece by piece. Crazy. Swagged so many spells. Oh my god. Crazy. Spiky Ball would be good for this. Yeah, I know. Spiky Ball would be so nice. But unfortunately, don't have that option. So we just got the Giant Gauntlet to tank a little bit. Hey, look at that. The do not hit claim. That is for sure. So we will claim that once we get to Town Hall 10. Oh, it doesn't refresh the timer. Well, that's good to know. That is very good to know. So the timer does not refresh when you complete that. Will I be there in that time? That's not good. Did it say 40? Did it say like 5 days almost? 3 days, 4 days, 23 hours. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if I get there in time to Town Hall 10 or not. I'll have to find out. Well, I'll try delaying it, but I will make sure that I do it. Is this the monthly finals? Might as well be. These attacks are just too good. They are just too good. All right, 2 more to go. Okay, we got Town Hall 10, but this is an interesting one. We got a single target and then a multi-target one. Okay, we got interesting layout here. I would say, what the hell do I want to do? This is such a weird base. I guess thrower I'll just put in at the top here, and then queen will just put it at the bottom, and then we'll just work our way in. We will just work our way through. Okay. Thrower, you can go up here. Healer will stay safe. I'll just delay that a little. I'm kind of scared there's like a full kind of farm of mines here or something. Okay. Should be good. Oh, okay, guess we're running that way. Oh, it's fine. Open it all up. Okay. Oh, found the mines. Found the mines for sure. Okay, I just gotta watch out when that Inferno starts targeting her. Oh my god, why did it open up that wall, bro? Yeah, it's kind of bad for the queen. Okay, she ran out of the range, so that's good. Can I just open up everything with this? Oh, I hit the ability, didn't I? Okay. Nope, she's going through there. Okay. Okay. There we go. So that should be good now. Yeah, just let the king die. Whatever. Thrower's doing his own thing on that side of the base. They got a thrower in the CC. That was too funny. Let's freeze that. Then, you know, let's rage. That should be fine. Pop the ability if I need, but she should be good. Yeah, she is good. Alright, thrower in the CC. Poison you. Maybe does a lot of damage, huh? Crazy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Damn, we're gonna have a big bundle of stuff here going on. Alright, let's rage you up. Pop your ability to do a little bit extra damage. There we go. Good to go. Alright. Thrower charge carry. I know. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to watch that pop up like every single time now for the next 5 days? Is that what's gonna be happening here? Oh god. I think I might. Alright. Got the troops. Final attack of the day here. Let's see if we can go at least 5 for 6. Oh, okay. Town Hall 8. So, yeah. Let's just not waste any time here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 balloons. A little bit of a funnel here. Guess we'll put this at the top. Do one more just for fun. Oh, okay, we're going that way. Yeah, I just don't understand wall breakers. That would be so for real. Oh my god. Okay, Valks is interesting. The wizard. Okay, that's dead. Perfect. I rage you. Send the king. Oh, never mind. Not send him in. That's fine. Guess we're going this way. Let's just break everything open here. Yeah, I think this one might be over. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I didn't even use the totem spell like this whole time. There we go. Make sure we use the totem at least once. There we go. GG. Very competitive match. Oh, I know. Crazy. Just had that one, like, near max Town Hall 10 that screwed me up. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that one base screwed me up a little bit. I probably could have got it if if my queen didn't go down, but yeah, that was so weird with the air sweepers. The air sweepers cooked me so hard because they're facing here and here. So I didn't notice them in the weirdest possible spot. And yeah, I fucked up my healers. I guess I should have come in more from this side. I just didn't think about it. Oops, I didn't realize it wasn't playing. I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, once my healers got off my queen, I was cooked. The fucking healers the whole time were screwing, or the air sweeper the whole time screwed me up. Yeah, see, they got pushed onto the king, and then queen just goes down. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Max level air sweeper? What are you talking about? On the base there? I don't think it would be max. Wouldn't it be one level from max? One level below? At most. It would cook me. Can you share your tag for this guy real quick? What are you talking about? What do you mean? OP sweeper placement. Yeah, it cooked me. Thrower carried. Oh yeah, it does. The thrower is insane. The thrower is stronger than the queen, for sure. Like, it's not even close. It is not even close. But let's do one free account review to end it off, and that'll be it for the stream today. All right. But yeah, Elmo, what are you saying? What were you saying? When the e-boots come again, they will be back in October. Ask me for my tag in the chat. Oh yeah, you can send it then. That's fine. I see what you're saying. Oops, I forgot to upgrade the archer tower. Damn it. Should have done that sooner, but that's fine. Should have done that a little bit sooner. Oh, I could have dumped loot in my walls too. Ah, whatever. That is whatever. There we go. We're so close to Town Hall. So close to Town Hall 9 there. Can't wait. Or Town Hall 10, sorry. We'll get there right away. Saying hi for entry. Hello, hello. I think that's it for this account. So yeah, let's just do a quick recap of this account to end off the stream. So we got the builder base, nothing crazy going on there either. Just got the heroes upgrade and then doing the double cannon gear up in the home village. We will get back to upgrading our heroes right away. I'm going to try and delay this and see if I can wait until I get to Town Hall 10 before I claim it. That would be the goal, but we'll see when I get there exactly. I think I should just barely get to it in time to be able to claim that at Town Hall 10 and get a little bit extra ore. But yeah, Barb King's got one more level to go, so we will get that done right after this bomb tower finishes in the morning, and then he will be maxed out for Town Hall 9. Queen will only be like level 27 by the time I get to Town Hall 10, but that's perfectly fine. You don't need to delete it, it's fine. You can leave it. I just don't want people posting tags in the chat, like trying to get me to review their account. That's all. That is all. But yeah, other than that, we are good to go on the max account, nearly Town Hall 10. Awesome. But by the time we get to Town Hall 10, I will be Town Hall 15 on the rushed account. I'm going to book the Hero Hall up to level 9 to get the Duke unlocked immediately, and we should be good to go there. I will be unlocking the 6th builder on day 33 tomorrow on this account. The last upgrade is going to be that Battlecopter, finishing up there. Going to start the 2 gear ups in the home village, and then yeah, we will claim the 6th builder in just 33 days, which is absolutely nuts considering I really didn't spend anything extra in the builder base. All I did was get Botto unlocked pretty early on. Once he was released, I got lucky with the builder base hammer gem coming around this month on this account, and yeah, having Botto active the whole time during it definitely helped a ton. But yeah, right as the builder base hammer gem ends, that is when I will get the 6th builder as well. It's crazy. It is crazy. This is his name, Mommy Goat. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you can do to it. So you need 1 builder active to technically like upgrade the Bob control. But since you have 3 builders now, you can have 2 working on gear ups at the same time, which is awesome. So that will be the plan here. All right. Oh, I didn't realize bro said bye in the chat there. That's cute. But yeah, that's essentially it for the accounts on day 32 on the... That's essentially it for the accounts on the day 32 stream. Looking good. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing much on this account for the next couple of days. Kind of just going to be chilling on it. All right. But let's go over to my maxed account here. Oh, I have 23 minutes until my spring trap is done. Yay. So fun doing these trap upgrades now. Honestly, we're getting through them pretty quick. I should almost have them all maxed fairly soon. Not bad at all. Cannot be upset about that. All right. Should you upgrade air defense or expos first to Town Hall 15? Probably air defenses, I would assume. Air troops are usually a pain in the ass. All right, but we are doing the final free account review of the stream. This is what we're going to end it off with. So send your messages in the chat. We only got 22 eligible users right now, and I'm sure we could get that number a little bit higher. I am sure. Oh, remove my bush on my account there. Make sure my base is looking nice and clean. You hope you don't win? Me too. You need this? Do you know? You're down bad for the review? I guess we'll see if you get it. All right. Stop trying to raise the number. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I guess let me go back to my clan on this account while you're staring at nothing. Let me back in and give me co, please. I would appreciate that, Calm. If I could get co-leader back. All right. Anyways, it'd be funny if you won it 3 times this month. Guess we'll see. All right, I think it's time. 33 eligible users. Let's see who wins it in 3, 2, 1. She loves Squish. Congratulations. You did it. You have won the free account review. So, send me a message here. Let me know you're still in the chat. You got up to a minute on the clock here to do it. And then, yeah, send me your player tag as well. And let's get this final account review done for the stream. Why does it show that you're inactive? Because you probably didn't talk in the last few minutes. That would be why. The last 15 minutes. I don't even see your name on there. You are here. Nice. Claimed it. So yeah, send me your player tag and let's get this done then. Yeah, day 32 of rigging the giveaway. Oh yeah, I'm level 200 now. Look at that. A nice round number. All right, let's see what you are looking like on your account. Nope, that is not the tag game or tablet, I guess. Oh, wait, 8G, sorry. Squish, 157, Town Hall 17. Looks like, okay, you're going up to Town Hall 18 now, so looks like you were probably maxing at one of the lower town halls. You got all your wizard towers done too, damn. So you're looking pretty good here. Our Infernos are going up, nice. So you're in a really good position. I would definitely be looking to push to Town Hall. Sorry, not Town Hall. Look to push to rank 31 as soon as you can. Your base is fairly decently upgraded at this point, so you are good to go there. When did I start Cock? Back in 2012 is when the first time I started playing. But my account that I'm almost maxed on now, my main account, I started last March at the end of the month. So a year and what, 4 months now? 3 months? Yeah, a year and 3 months on my main account, and I'm getting close. You're the most talkative person, while the bot doesn't care. This is your podcast. Just listen to me yap about shit. I'm glad to be that for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Give you something to listen to every single day. Okay, what do we got going on though? So it looks, yeah, you're going to Town Hall 18. Definitely focus on a Guardian. I would suggest doing the Logger once you get to Town Hall 18. It is very powerful and it really fucks up the bad players or just people who are not prepared at all. So it's great. Be a good person. Give us another free account review. Yeah, unfortunately not today. I might be doing free account reviews in between the Worlds matches. I don't know. I don't know if, what am I saying? I don't know if there's going to be time in between the matches for it. We'll see. Depends how long of a break there is in between them, but we could be doing that. Or I could just do short ones and cut it short once the next match starts. But yeah, the walls are quite upgraded for League 24 here. Is pretty good. You got almost all the walls maxed for Town Hall 17. So that's awesome. You're definitely keeping up on those well. But yeah, it looks like you are going to be ready to merge the Wizard Towers to Town Hall 18, which is great. Get that Revenge Tower down right away. Book it if you have that available. Obviously, army camps are great upgrades to do. And yeah, your clan castle, your lab, those are good. Blacksmith, you can upgrade if you want to try Duke charges. You don't need to, for sure. I don't see you going competitive if I only do air attacks. Well, obviously, I could practice other kind of attacks, but for the time being, I just like air attacks. I definitely will try out stuff in the future. I'm interested in doing it. I'll get more and more into it as the year goes on here. I'm looking to keep doing my ranked attacks more often and practicing a little bit more. That is my goal for the next couple of months here. For the summer, let's say. You should make an account where you max out your defenses and leave walls at level 1. I do like seeing the people who rush and they leave their walls at level 1. I think it's really funny. But yeah, I didn't do it on my account. I think it would have been fun, but I just like spending my loot in the walls, to be honest. It would be pretty funny to leave them all level 1. Brax laughs in the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zeus qualified in the upper bracket with only air attacks. I don't know if they did anything other than Hydra. They might have, but yeah. The match that I saw them play, it was literally just all Hydra, and they got like 14 stars, and then time failed on 1 base. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, it looks like you're doing fire spitters. So yeah, essentially get all the buildings to Town Hall 17 level, save the Town Hall 18 level for books. I would save all your CWL medals for Hammer Jam as well. Your heroes are doing okay, and you can definitely get pretty much all of them near or up to 8-day upgrades during Hammer Jam. If you just upgrade a couple of them at a time right now, or if you want to focus on defenses for the time being, work on getting to E31 in the one you saw. Was that the one that like Itsu covered? Because I think that was the one I saw. But yeah. They did all Dragon Riders. So funny. This is the free one. You might have missed it, unfortunately for you. But anyways, yeah, your heroes are doing pretty well already. You got the RC almost at 8-day upgrades. You got the Duke at 8-day upgrades. King and Queen are just like 20 levels off. MP and Warden are a little bit farther off, but they're still all right. It's all right. Tough. You watch Itsu's video about the qualifiers? Yeah. Yeah. No, he was able to cover it. Unfortunately, I cannot. Can you get a free review? You've been trying for about a month now. Are you cooked? Bot just doesn't like you. If I gave a review to someone every single month, then that's essentially the same as them paying me for the membership. Just saying. But yeah, it's just luck of the draw with the bot. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. What month will Summer Jam be? If Summer Jam comes around, it'll be probably near the end of July. So I think we'll find out in about 4 or 5 days here on either the 29th or the 30th. They'll put out the next month info. Yeah, I stole your luck. That's tough. Yeah, it is a good afternoon. You're correct, Ender. Currently 12:30. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna have my lunch right after this, but let's just finish up the review first. For your pets, it looks like you're doing Spirit Fox. If you want to do RC or Duke charges, definitely get Spirit Fox maxed. Other than that, you could do Frosty, Angry Jelly, and then I would say Sneezy as well. Those are great. Was it in July? It started late July and went into August. It was about 4 weeks long. So, I don't know. You have to check when it started last year. It wasn't even called that, was it? I don't think it was even called Summer Jam. I think that's literally just what the community has been calling it. Taking a lunch break yourself. Nice. Good timing. But yeah, that's essentially it for pets and heroes there. Definitely get most of those hero levels done during Hammer Jam. Focus on defenses more for now. And just make sure you're able to get good book value, of course. For troops and spells, if you're sticking with air attacks, then yeah, dragons, balloons, dragon riders, baby dragons, minions, you have all of them upgraded pretty well. So yeah, just maxing them out at Town Hall 18 will be the goal. Ice golems, headhunters, those are also nice support troops to have available. For spells, yeah, you got all the right ones you're upgrading right now. Freeze, rage, revive, totem, overgrowth, and skeleton spell. That's pretty much all you're going to need to use. If you need like ice block for one attack, angry spell for one attack, you can just request them, to be honest. And yeah, other than that, you are looking pretty good for your troops and spells and all of that. All right, and what else do I gotta say? I guess let's take a look at the equipment, and that's pretty much it. Yes, Hammer Jam would be in November. You are correct about that. Let's see here. There's the tag. If you got any questions for me, feel free to let me know. But I will just keep going. with your equipment here. All right, actually, let's pull up your blacksmith. You got a lot of ore right now. You have a lot of shiny, not much glowy, and a fair bit of starry. So you're doing okay on ore. You got action figure maxed, you got healer puppet maxed, giant arrow as well, meteor staff's up a little bit, dark orb 17, healing, rage, eternal tome, rocket spear 18, electro boots 15, backpack 25, fireheart max, stun blaster almost there as well. So yeah, rocket backpack is perfectly fine where it is right now. You don't need to worry about it at all. Then the meteor staff is probably the best thing for you to do if you're sticking with air. If you are looking to do ground in the future, I would probably go with the king instead, but kind of up to you. Other than that, what would I suggest? Like, your RC is kind of fine where she is. And yeah, I think the Duke is definitely good on equipment. So it really just depends what your exact plan is. But if you want to stick with air attacks, 100% invest in the meteor staff. And then you could honestly either just, go with the Royal Champion, gain like the Rocket Spear maxed, or the Haste File if you want to do RC charges like that. The King with a Spiky Wall and Snake Bracelet, getting that combo upgraded on him. Or just save up for the next equipment to come into the game and see if it'll be ready, or if it'll be good, and something that you want to add to your army, and something you want to upgrade. So could make sense to save up a little bit of ore, but you do have the Starry Ore to almost max out the Meteor Staff. You would need, I guess, like 370, honestly, from 21 to 27, which is kind of crazy, but you should be able to get that in just a little bit here. You could at least get it up to like level 24 or up to level 26, and then if you want to leave it there, or just save up for that final upgrade, then yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, I think Meteor Staff is going to be the best option for you if you're sticking with air attacks there, which you do have all the troops trained up to do. So that is essentially it. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Your base is doing good. You got a lot of those key defenses upgraded already. Obviously, I have the full video guide on the defense upgrade guide, or building just upgrade priority guide in general at Town Hall 18 if you need more info on that. But it already looks like you're doing everything right. So yeah, definitely just invest in one of those guardians once you get up to Town Hall 18. In my opinion, the logger is the one to do. And yeah, I think that is about it for the stream here. Congrats on winning it. Oh, thank you. I am back in my own clan. I appreciate it. I was accepted. All right. What else can I really say today? I guess not much else. Not much else. I'm just saving up all my ore personally. I have a ton. Might max out Starry Ore by the time the next event comes around. Gonna be crazy. You're welcome, Squish. Let me know if you need anything else. But yeah, I think you're doing perfectly fine on your own there. I guess I got a few minutes until an upgrade is done, but I'll just do that after. It's a spring trap. Nothing too crazy. Two gear ups at the same time. Have you actually checked it? It requires Master Builder, and there's only one. You're very skeptical. Yeah, it does work. I have confirmation from someone who did it like literally a week ago, and they did both of their gear ups at the same time. So I got proof from someone the other day that they did it. So yeah, it should definitely work. I mean, I guess if for some reason it won't work, we'll find out tomorrow. We will find out. I have crazy ores. I know. I have so much, and I don't know what to spend it on. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the only things I really want to upgrade at this point, I guess I could do Flame Blower just to have it as an option. Honestly, at this point, like the Heroic Torch seems to be pretty good with Super Boulders, so I could upgrade that. But yeah, other than like Stick Horse, Giant Gauntlet, just to have the options. I'm just saving up for whatever comes in August, and I should be good to go. Should you keep a builder on King until you upgrade your ground army? Yeah, you might as well. Blower is pretty good even with the charge. Personally, I just like the Fireheart, mainly because of like the fact that you revive the Duke, and then after you revive it, the self-healing is still working again. So it just lasts like forever. It's kind of crazy. Lava Loon Puppet for the flex. I still have some things that I actually want to use to upgrade first. No free builder for walls? Definitely not. Definitely not. It is not worth it to keep a builder free just to dump loot into walls. I just dump loot in them as I get builder's free, dump a little bit of loot, and then start the next upgrade. That is how it goes. All right, but that is essentially it for the stream here. Let me make sure. Did I get rid of everyone who I did already? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Not going to do repeat. Not going to do repeat reviews again. No more dementia here. You think the builder from the clan capital should have some purpose? Wait, what? You have more or you have over 700. I said that I had more than you, but I'm wrong. Oh, tough. Tough. I spent some, I guess. I mean, I had more a little bit ago. I spent it when the update dropped. So I had like nearly 900, I think. Something around there. What do you mean builder from the clan capital? I'm not too sure what that even means, because the clan capital doesn't really have a builder. It just has capital gold to upgrade shit. All right, but that is essentially it. Let me see here. Let's do a raid for someone. You don't feel like chatting. Well, we're ending the stream right away here. All right, let's see. I see someone doing esports here, so maybe we'll raid them. Try to find someone new. Make sure we do someone new. That would be good. Yeah. There we go. We got someone new that we will raid. M626. They are watching RNG and TPM doing in some tournament, I guess. And Psycho Noob. Okay, I guess that's not Psycho, like the one that actually, I think they made the monthly finals, didn't they? Yeah, you just came in. Tough. That is tough. Grand Builder? Old Builder, you forget the name? Oh, I didn't even know. Level 200, yeah. Dope. Show trap levels. Okay. Spring trap. Almost there. They're all pretty close. Giant bombs, most of them are maxed. I just have 3 that have 1 level left. Regular bombs, they are a couple levels off as well. Same with air bombs, they got a few levels to go there too. But yeah, for the most part, they are getting kind of close to max. And then obviously all my Seeking Air Mines are maxed. Tornado Trap. Skeleton Traps are maxed. There's no other level to do on these guys. And yeah, we're doing good on those there. Psycho lost a Vatic. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Thank you for reminding me. All right. But let's go for a raid over on Twitch. Yeah, the max bombs honestly do look kind of dope. They're not bad. So I'll send the link into YouTube there if you want to come by over on Twitch and join for the raid. But let me grab the cat, and then that will be that for the stream. So let's go full screen. We're not super blurry today. That's great. Yeah, your services are required. You don't want to sit in your box, so I have to disturb you. You know how this goes. You know how it goes. Yes, this is what has to happen. You gotta come and be in the frame here. I'll just hold her like this, how about? I'll just hold her like this for the stream, my little baby. Just end it off. Done already? Yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream, just a couple hours. But I'll put her on the chair. She doesn't like it that much. But she does like the chair. She always lays on the chair after I put her down. She just sits on here all for the rest of the afternoon. She's very happy about it. All right. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by. And yeah, we're going to go for the raid right away on Twitch there. I'll be back again tomorrow for some more account reviews. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we will be streaming the the monthly finals. That is awesome. Where's the chair sponsorship? Maybe one day. We will see. We will see. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Come by on Twitch for the raid. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.